Hi there, my name is Kaylee.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple.
And Giles is here today. Mm-hmm. It's finally below 75 degrees in New York City on the regular basis, which means we have entered an era where the cats are obsessed with us.
Yeah.
Because we're warm and they want to hang out. So I don't know how long he's going to stay because we're talking. Yeah. But he was sitting with me all day yesterday at work. And he wants to try coffee.
He is not trying coffee.
He already...
Have any of you seen that movie Over the Hedge where this squirrel tries coffee and then...
That would be him for sure. Oh, also, I had an idea where maybe we do a little cat intro as our Tuesday video. Present each cat. Talk about them. I don't know if anybody cares about that but me. I just love them. Hello and happy Friday.
Happy Friday. It's a double paycheck week, which is always a beautiful thing.
It's Friday, October 11th,
yeah.
2024. Mm-hmm. In case you're watching this many a year from now. I think I'm the only one who does that. What did we do this week? So much.
Not really. You went into work one day.
Yeah, but we also traveled. We had an overnight.
That wasn't this week. That was last week.
No, that was Monday.
That was last
Monday
week.
Into Tuesday.
That was all last week.
Oh, this week was only 2 days.
I'm a completely different person now.
It's true. We made that video on Wednesday and we were delirious.
So fucking tired.
Also, fun fact, right before we filmed that Wednesday video, I went out to get drinks with my friend Elijah and had 3 martinis.
You didn't tell me that.
Mm-mm.
No wonder you were feeling extra goofy when you got home.
I was, because I had 3 martinis. What are we doing this week? Not much.
Not much.
Our friend Sophia has a little boyfriend now, and now she's busy, so we get to stay home and do nothing and be old ladies.
Yeah. I love it. It's a gift. Thank you, Sophia.
Thank you for that.
For giving us the gift of you getting a boyfriend.
I love it. So this weekend we intentionally have almost nothing planned.
Yeah.
We have one little walkabout in our neighborhood planned for Sunday to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm. And I am doing some pre-professional rehearsals for the show I'm choreographing.
When?
On Wednesday.
Oh, next Wednesday. I thought you meant this weekend.
No, this coming Wednesday.
I was like, no! Yeah, I'll be in the office on Tuesday as per usual. Back to regularly scheduled programming, really, after our trip, which is...
Yeah, which is good.
Just incredible.
This is the chill month that we've been waiting for since... February?
Yeah, chill vibes up ahead. This weekend we're going to be relaxing, putting the house back together. Shay's working on a pillow.
Yep.
The inside part this time, which is new.
Yes, I'm cutting up all my scrap fabric because I have so much scrap fabric. And making it into the stuffing for a pillow so that Kaylee's back doesn't get stabbed with tiny feathers.
I don't like feathers. Yeah. I'm not a goose. Hello?
He's just hanging out.
Okay, so we also have some overspending.
Yes. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I overspent on groceries.
Yeah.
Thank goodness Kaylee doesn't like to roll clips from previous videos because the amount of bold-faced lies I would be caught in on a daily basis.
Maybe I should start.
Embarrassing.
Maybe I should start with just this one where Shay... Remember when Shay said $50 would be plenty for groceries?
I sure did say that, and I sure was wrong. That's okay.
Liar. She's a liar. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's coming this way. Okay, there are 6 overspent categories.
No.
There are, in fact, 6 overspent categories. Oh. So, groceries, overspent by, I would say, a lot. That seems like more than it should be. Nope. Exactly as much as we said. Ordering food, we went out. We said last week we were going to go out and get a meal, and then we got 2.
Yes.
So, that's just rude. Your fun money, you got your nails when we were in California. Household fixtures. What did? Oh, we bought. Okay, so we did budget some. We had some money in household fixtures, and then literally on the walk home, so we took the bus from the airport, and on the walk home, we're talking about how we want to get like bigger window screens for our windows, and then Shay sees them, and I go, "Do it." So that was definitely a joint effort, but we had money in the category. It all happened so fast. California, we were aggressively overspent. We'll get there. And the mattress topper from our wish farm, we did in fact get it, but it cost us a touch more than we thought. And I, in a moment of weakness, was like, just get it. And then so we just ordered it.
We probably could have moved the funds from a different
We
item
could
on
have.
the wish farm.
We still can, is the thing, is that covering overspending does not necessarily have to all just come from the paycheck.
That's true.
So let's start with groceries. I think groceries we just cover from the paycheck.
Yeah. Not bad.
I told her. Y'all saw me tell her.
Yep, you did.
Oh my god.
He's just hanging. He just wants to see what's going on.
We've got extra money in cat food. You want to take money from cat food for ordering food?
Yeah.
That's food and food.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It's basically the exact same. What are you
I'm
doing,
going to move
Bubs?
this just while we're doing this
Okay.
so you can see it. Yeah. Okay. I usually skip bills and go right down to the life things. We do have extra money in vitamins after everything is ordered, and so I'm going to do that.
Well, there we go.
And then, so normally, also, hi, if you're new, this is a program called YNAB, which is You Need a Budget. And it's a budget, it's digital envelopes basically for your money. So in a perfect world, what you do is cover the overspending as it happens. This last week, we were coming back from a trip. We had an overnight flight. It was just kind of chaotic. And normally we do sit down and have these conversations prior to getting new money in because you want to have your overspending covered. And that just didn't happen for us this week. So you're getting it live.
Yeah.
If you like YNAB, what you see throughout this video and you want to check it out, there's a link down below to try a free trial, whatever. But
Changed our lives.
in a major way.
Yeah.
Buddy. Why there? See, they're obsessed with us. They won't stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Fun money. Clothing?
Sure.
And clothing for both.
Yeah.
So what this does is if our budget is overspent, it means that it's a lie, basically. This is not real life. Because our books aren't balanced. So we have to balance everything before we can go forward and, do the rest of the budget. Holding category. Where's our wish farm? There it is. Activewear or console table. They're pretty much the same. I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. Take it from the activewear.
Okay, and then California.
California.
Okay, so here's what happened. Is we figured out the best way to budget for these trips. So California is where my family lives. We finally figured out the best way to budget for these trips while we were on it. So we didn't have the money set aside for the trip that we would have liked, which is clear. Honestly, normally I'd say what we spend on these is about $500-ish.
Yeah.
So we were pretty much bang on in line with that. We just didn't have the money in advance, which obviously isn't the goal.
We also purchased the most expensive breakfast I think I've ever ordered in my entire life.
And it was just airport breakfast. It was good. And it saved our life because we got off a red eye.
Yeah.
And then we got breakfast
we had a 3-hour layover.
Which is, I don't recommend that.
No.
But so we got breakfast and then it was like expensive airport breakfast.
Yeah.
A hot meal in an airport is just expensive. It just is what it is. But it really got us through the rest of the day.
It healed my soul and made it so that I was actually able to sit down and do work when we got home.
Yeah.
So.
Otherwise we would have been dead. So we overspent. That's true. So I think we should cover as much as we can with what we have in the budget. And then, because I don't want to drain this.
Yeah.
So.
Can't squander the 2-paycheck week.
No.
It is.
Okay, we've got a little bit in cat food.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, we will have to go through and we will have to fill up all the rest of these categories, but.
Theoretically, the goal is to not borrow from next week's paycheck to pay for last week's expenses.
100%.
Yeah.
Clothing. I'm going to leave transportation because I think we still have some stuff pending in there, which I don't. I went so far. Leaving the money in booze, but that's just because there's that transaction coming out. So consumables, Pretty House, a few dollars in it. And literally, yes, you're going to watch us do this right now and then go through and fill up some of those exact same categories. You are. It's true. Yeah. That's life.
That's the way we do things.
What do you think? do we pull from like booze is just that's half of what me and Elijah spent. So that's his reimbursement to me. Which is why I'm not pulling from there. I went out for drinks with a friend and he sent me the money for the check.
Checks out.
So that's why I'm not pulling that, is because that is a pending transaction.
Yeah.
Right, we got 50 in slush fund. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Is anything else speaking to you? Technology.
Oh.
What's happening? You can't sneeze. There's a cat in your lap. I'm gonna go technology. I don't prefer it because there's stuff that we need, but we spent money, so dance class.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna be dancing a lot. Not
yeah, you have
a
show upcoming. Yeah.
So much to do.
And then I feel fine covering the rest of this with our paycheck.
Yes.
With the knowledge that, again, not ideal. I don't prefer that. Okay. Rent.
So since our rent goes out on the 1st of the month, we fund next month's rent. And now we are trying to fund 2 months ahead to be 1 month ahead. Tell me if that made sense in the comments.
It didn't.
The answer is no.
This is still just next month's rent. It's October. So on weeks I get paid weekly, Shay gets paid bi-weekly. On weeks just I get paid, we put $350 towards rent. On weeks we both get paid, we put $800 towards rent, just because it hurts a little less.
Yep.
And that adds up to more than what our rent is, so we can slowly get a little bit ahead, and that has been going just okay.
It's been going incrementally, which is
it's been going
what our plan was.
It's been going. Okay, now one of the core tenets of YNAB is what does this money need to do before we get paid again? I get paid again on the 18th.
So we need to cover bills until the 18th.
Which is just this one, technically.
Nice.
The target is $150, but this is our power and gas bill, and so that one fluctuates. So we do $150 throughout the year, and then in the summer months, it's a little bit higher than that, a lot higher than that sometimes. So the target says $150, but we have the upcoming transaction in there, which is $174.07, which is the whole bill, and our bill is coming down, which is really exciting.
Yes.
And so next month, I can almost guarantee it's going to be under $150. Knock on wood. For some reason they raise it. I don't even want to know. Okay. The cats. We just got food and litter in our Amazon subscribe and save. So technically, none of this stuff is coming out this week.
Okay. Circle back around to that if we have the time.
For sure. Okay. Groceries. We do $100 a week for regular grocery spending, and then $25 a week for
grocery restock.
We're
about due.
We are about due, and we are about due in the freezer as well. So grocery restock is just our Costco run. We go to Costco, buy all our proteins, and it's just like things that keep for a while. So stuff that can go in the freezer, stuff that can go in the cabinets. Like we have crackers and all that stuff like pretty much every day.
Yeah.
So we are due. We for sure have one we need upcoming. Transportation. I say this, we'll have like $10 left, maybe a little less. I'm going into the office once. You're going into the office once while you're going into the
getting
theater.
on the subway today. I'm getting on the subway on Wednesday. And we're not getting on the subway on Monday.
No.
Okay.
So we should do 12, 18. That's all the work things. So let's do $25.
Yeah.
That's more than we need. New York City subway is $2.90 a ride. So I always round up and say there and back is $6.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go to Trader Joe's today.
Yes.
She's gonna go into work on Wednesday. I'm gonna go into work on Tuesday.
Yep.
And those are the only trips out of our neighborhood that we have planned.
So far.
Unless we want to go to Costco.
I think a Costco run might be in order for the week.
Yeah,
especially since we don't have much going on.
Throw another 10 on there. Take the bus to Costco. Okay. You want to fund half our fund money?
Yep. I think we should also put enough to get Selkers and Charlie's in ordering food.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
That'll be, it'll be actually $20. Well, it depends on if Sebastian's coming or not. Do you think he is?
I would budget for it.
So we should do 40.
Yeah.
Because I would think then we would need 2 Sammys.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you going to be out of the house on Tuesday at all?
No.
If we're both going to be out of the house for work, then we budget to pick up food on the way home just because that's who we are as people.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some in booze because me and Elijah went out and got drinks, but I'm going to use some of my fun money to pay for part of it because it was just me.
Yep.
So I'm going to do... How much do you think is fair to pull from our booze category for me going out for drinks with Elijah? It's going to be like $85 after tip.
Half.
Half?
Yeah. Or maybe more than half. I don't know. What were you thinking?
No, I was trying to do math in my head. That wasn't me questioning your decision.
Okay.
I just can't. Half of 85 is $42.50. And then I'll pull the other $42.50 from my fun money.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It's honestly more than I was thinking you would say. So I'm on the up. We wanted to go to like a little street fair that they're having in our neighborhood on Sunday.
Yes.
How much money do you think we should set aside for that? I feel like not a ton.
No. Like $20?
$20.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we also wanted to pop into that bar.
So $30?
Do you think an additional 30 in the booze?
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough for 2 pints and a tip. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just want to get one. There's a bar in our neighborhood that we've been scared to try, and we're gonna man up and we're gonna do it. And
it's probably gonna be so regular.
It's gonna
inside,
be so regular,
but it looks crazy on the outside.
It does. Okay. We don't need any of this stuff right this second. We may come back.
Mm-hmm.
Your career stuff, we don't have anything due right this second again.
Nope.
Sinking funds. We are going to the dentist on Wednesday, but it's for our regular cleaning, so I don't think we'll need to pay anything.
Okay.
Gifts and giving. Our credit cards are covered, obviously. Travel. Obviously, we just covered that stuff. Okay, so that's everything that is going to happen before we get paid again.
Yes.
Is there any direction you would like to take for this $426.98? Oh, we forgot Wyatt.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay. I even had the checklist up and everything. Okay, Wyatt is my nephew. We just saw him play football. The second game, y'all.
It was bad.
It was pretty tough. It was hard to watch.
Yeah.
They lost 48-6.
Yeah, Wyatt played real good.
Wyatt did great.
Near halftime, he got
tackled really hard, and it was 104 degrees or something.
Yeah.
So he got really, really dizzy because he got hit so hard, and they were worried about his head, obviously, as you always are with football.
Mm-hmm.
And so they pulled him out of the game. And then by the end of the game, he was like, I felt better, but Dad said I couldn't go back in because his dad is the coach.
Yep.
So, because they're careful with that stuff. And so he was out of the game for the rest of the time, and he's like their star quarterback. So then they couldn't really do anything.
He's their 9-year-old star quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only kid who can throw a ball.
Yes.
So they couldn't throw for the rest of the game. So everyone knew what the play was going to be every single time.
Yeah.
It got bad. It was bad from the beginning, but it got way bad, way fast.
Yeah. But then, after the game, he was like, I want Costco pizza.
And so we got Costco pizza and hung out. Yeah, he was totally fine. It was tough, man. It was hard to watch.
I felt bad.
We felt really bad. But anyway, we save his age every week. In dollars. Jay loves to say in dollars. Okay. Dang it, I forgot why. Okay. And then we also have the weekly category of things that we need weekly, but I think we covered all of this stuff.
We did, except for household consumables and Pretty House.
Yeah. Would you like to put an extra $5 in Pretty House for you to get flowers for our home?
Yes. I want mums.
Mums. You were talking about the mums. I don't think do we need anything for household consumables? We just got toilet paper.
Yeah, literally just now. So I think we're...
Good for the week?
No, because we need batteries.
You're absolutely right.
Yep.
How much do batteries cost?
I would set aside 20.
We don't know how much batteries cost.
We don't need them very often.
We don't.
I really
Batteries.
wish they sold a battery variety pack. I'm sure they do.
They do. It's just that's more batteries than we need.
It's just like a smaller one. Anyway.
We've got $100 for groceries. Got money for transportation. The booze money is going to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Ordering food is all set for Monday Night Football.
Yep.
Okay, so weekly, good.
Yep.
I even put this in my little checklist so I'd remember to click on it, and I still don't. Okay, so should we start funding top down?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
So then this is the part of the week where we technically have extra money for the week.
Mhm.
And then we can start getting ahead.
Although, we were going to discuss our approach to this month's savings challenge.
You are correct.
Yes.
So let's close all this stuff. So our savings challenge for this month, for the year 2024, we are doing a savings challenge every month. And this month's is Christmas savings boost. So we want to boost up our Christmas savings because we're at, let's fund this just to do it. We're at $385 and it is October. That's not going to work because we have, we don't usually buy gifts for everyone. We do a small gift exchange with Shay's entire family because their family is very big on the stocking gift exchange, I have found. And then we usually send a gift to like households, like my sister's house, and then we'll go in with my sister for something for my dad and my mom. But so it's just like, a few dollars here and there adds up. And I also would like to send Wyatt something again because, he's 9. And he's the only like kid in the family right now.
He is.
So I like to send him at least a card with money in it because then we seem really cool.
Yeah. Card
Like,
with money is super
for a 9-year-old
cool aunt behavior.
I sent him like $40 for his birthday and he was like, ah. Anyway, $385 doesn't go that far.
No.
With all that stuff.
Yes.
So we want to boost this month our savings, our Christmas savings.
And so the idea is, or the question is, and it's turned out to be a difference in our approaches to most things, as I've learned.
Shock and awe.
Is that I like to set aside a little bit every week.
Yeah.
And Kaylee likes to cover everything and then do like one big lump sum at the end of the month. Which, both has its pros and cons. And so I'm just wondering how you want to approach this.
Here's my thought process on the whole thing. Not just this one in particular, but the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's for me, it feels silly to have $2,000 underfunded and put extra on top of a category that is already funded. But then more often than not, we find we get to the end of the month and, we built our targets with our income in mind. So we don't usually have a ton left over. So then we end up just not doing it. So I think
I have a compromise thought.
Okay, let's hear it.
How do you feel about this? We fund all of our bills, and then after the bills are all paid, we put like $25 a week in there. How do you feel about that?
Let's see how much the rest of our bills are. Yeah, it's only like $95. So if we fund all the rest of our bills, our bills are paid. Name that show. Shay doesn't even know what show that is.
I don't.
Okay, so my gut instinct already says at least take it up to 15.
Okay.
Because that's an even 400.
Which we love.
And we know we love even numbers.
And so we've now funded that sinking fund, and then we've put 15 extra in. So I think that's good for the week.
So we're at 75 for the week.
Yeah.
And then next week, I am also down. Should we? No, I don't think we should.
Should we what?
I don't know what I was going to say.
Okay.
I was going to say maybe we pre-fund some of next week's expenses. But I think by covering all the bills, we have already done that. So I think we can still go top down.
Yep.
How much does it cost to fund all the cat stuff? That's $157. You feel good about that?
Yes, I do.
Great. Okay, so now what this is doing in my mind is it's taking the pressure off all the next week stuff because we don't need to even worry about these 2 categories like we did this week.
Yep.
And then groceries and grocery restock. Like, how much do we need for grocery restock? It's another 75, so we don't quite have that. But I think 140 honestly is.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're great.
I'm just thinking ahead to what next week is going to look like, and I'm trying to get in my own brain to understand what is going to be in the way of me wanting to put extra money towards that category and like get out from under it, you know?
Yeah. I think that maybe we could stand to put more in clothing because we were trying to build that up and have a little cushion. You are being such a trooper right now, but you need new pants.
I do need new pants. I need new...
In a big way.
Just the bottom half of my body needs to be reclothed in a big way.
Yeah.
So I put the 35 that we pulled out of it back.
Okay.
So now it's at least back to nothing.
Yeah.
Back to 0 for the month. $10 was sleep masks. I counted that as clothing.
Okay.
We have sleep masks to sleep in the night, and they're working too good.
Yeah, they're working way too good. Unfortunately, our alarms go off, and we're
just lounging. Like, what year is it?
Okay. I think we should probably also maybe fill up Starbucks.
We know it's going to happen.
Because that spending is going to happen whether we want it or not.
Whether we want it or not. Okay, I'm going to put $5 in here. And boom, I did it. And 27 cents is going in our Wish Farm holding.
Yay.
Okay.
There we go.
And our mattress topper has been bought and purchased. It is done.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do then is... Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Okay, so I was going to delete it and add this to household fixtures, but then what that's going to do is fill up the target for this month. So I want to delete this, but I'm going to wait until after we have funded household fixtures.
Okay.
So that way it doesn't mess up the plan.
Got it.
But that also does mean
that we get to pick a new item.
We get to pick a new item. So the point of the Wish Farm is that you have your wishes, your little wish list. Like we have a long wish list.
Yes.
And so we move just one from each section, small, medium, large. We also added extra small and extra large because we're who we are. And you can have one at a time and you're filling that up. And then you buy it when you have the money available to you. It sounds very simple in theory, but for us, we are impulse buyers.
Yeah.
You just buy. So this was very helpful. I think we saved up for this. We purchased it. We're very happy with it. I want to delete this, but I'm going to wait until we fill up household. Where should it go? Household fixtures?
Yeah.
So I'm going to wait till we fill that up, and then I'll delete it because it'll add this to the category, and then it'll think that we funded it and we didn't. Okay, so what we need is another small item for the wish list.
The bento boxes seem like a strong contender. The backpack seems like a strong contender.
I need a lot of things. I have a tendency to get all my stuff and then not purchase anything for myself for like 3 years. And then I'm like, all my stuff is all used.
Oh, no. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, the tower fan doesn't feel as necessary now that we're through the hot months.
Yeah. We can put that off till
hopefully closer before next summer, but like, you know.
Yeah. What is the rest of the list look like? Can you keep scrolling so I can see it?
That is it. That's the whole list.
That's the whole thing. Okay. Yeah.
I put it in order, so I was just looking at the smalls.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that it was in order from... I thought it was in chronological order.
Have you met me? No.
Sorry.
And then if we just want something and we haven't figured out how much it costs or which one we want yet, we just throw it at the top here and we'll organize those at a later date.
Yep. I think the bento boxes.
You think bento boxes?
Yeah. Since you're entering your office girly era.
I absolutely am entering my office girly era.
Yeah.
I'm going to delete this target. So it says that, so we know it's done. And then, so we'll throw throughout the month little bits here and there into here. And then when, at the end of the month, we'll disperse it into the items that we're saving up for. Such as activewear bottoms or a console table. Okay. That's our money. That's our paycheck.
Heck yeah. I think that was some funds very well distributed, if I say so myself.
Now, I keep my student loans on another budget. because I don't want to look at them. I have a lot of them. I'm sorry if this is the first time you're seeing them.
It's a
tough.
shocking number.
It's a shocking number.
Yeah.
So right now there is an interest forbearance. So all of the interest is paused on all the loans. So we are focusing on student loan 10 and knocking it down as much as possible. So I've snoozed all of these. Every single week we put $300 from my paycheck right onto the student loans right here and now. We did it last week. It's actually $300.01 this week because interest, baby, making us rich. So I'm going to pay this on the loan right here and now.
Yeah.
So let's go here. Oh no, we're too big. And I'm going to open this guy. 25. So this is not the balance of this loan. So let's update the balance. I haven't told YNAB that there's no interest because then I have to go through and tell it what the interest is again, and it's just annoying. So we'll get there. So it's $300 going on to student loan 10, which is this one. It's the highest interest rate loan right now.
And also the largest balance.
Oh, wait. 301. I forgot my 1 penny.
1 cent.
I forgot my penny.
There we go.
Can't forget the penny. Every penny matters for real.
That's true. Compounding interest.
Okay. And then we go add activity, add payment, 301, save.
That's okay. We'll get there.
Next week, literally, this March is going to go away and it's going to go to February.
That's okay. We're doing great.
Hey, it's under 25, or it will be when that posts.
Trucking right along.
One day at a time.
Yep. That's how you do it.
And after this payment goes through, this will be,
Yeah.
128 to 129. Turkey.
We spend too much time together.
I don't think that's possible.
Okay.
That's all from us.
It surely is.
We're going to go be wacky off camera now.
Yes, we are.
As we same we have been here with you. We'll see you on Tuesday for something.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is yet.
We'll figure it out.
Oh, no. We'll see you on Sunday for my first health check-in.
Oh, yeah.
Or I'll see you on Sunday. You're not invited. So we'll do first health check-in on Sunday evening.
Yep.
And then Tuesday for something else. I'm trying to get that content up, y'all. We are extremely, extremely close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this and you find us mildly entertaining, please subscribe. Once we hit 1,000, we can monetize the channel, and that is super exciting. So we want to get in on that sweet, sweet YouTube ad revenue. So like and subscribe to help the algorithm, and we will see you when
on
we
Sunday.
see you.